The problem is his teammate doesn't even have the track medals.
Oh no.
Like, they can't compete, in all honesty. This will be a massacre.
I'll let him on. Just because there's cars on the track.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
and to be honest, if we're just running 8 teams at max, we can have a bit of fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's great. Doing a 1.5 hour enduro doesn't have to track medals half an hour before the race starts. Smart, I guess. Blue Chief. Please exist.
Well, hopefully this goes better than my Thursday race at Oulton Park.
Was it that bad?
Well, I went out on dry tyres for the first one.
In the wet?
In the wet. And then the
Yeah, that's
second
bad.
one, my tyre pressures were like 34 psi. I just couldn't keep it straight.
That's a bit high.
It was horrible.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Let's come out of this server. Some M&M's for energy.
I'm getting close to half an hour with my food. Guess I'm getting my money back.
What have you ordered?
Pizza.
I'll take it. I'm doing quali then if you'll be stuffing down a stuffed crust.
Yeah, either that or I'm stuffing myself in practice. The only thing we have to do is do some driver swap practice because
Okay.
I'm a bit rusty on that point.
Well, you've got to join the server first, haven't you? So let me know when you're in and then we'll do some practice like that. Lewis has said he'll be sad if we don't rotate the car in the pits.
I can do that.
We can do that, mate. Have faith, we will deliver.
It sounds like me and Quali driving on TC1. Just doing a 360 before before leaving the pits. Hello, Lewis.
Let us spin the car. I will be very angry if you don't.
I can do that. Trust me. Done that numerous times.
Just watch your track limits at turn 1 and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yes, that's an issue.
It's like the only place that you will really get caught with the track warnings is turn 1 Oulton. Other than that, the rest of the track in the wet is okay. Other than the kind of the double right-hander before the last turn.
Yeah. I know that one.
If you get that wrong, you will go to the grass, and if you go to the grass, you're not getting out of that corner alive. I've done it too many times at this point. So, but good luck, gents. I will be watching.
Yes, in our 6-car race that we have to contend with.
It's bad, that, innit?
Yeah, it's bad. At least there's things to punt off track, so I've got some target. Yeah, Lewis, you're not there. Otherwise, we would have punted you off track.
Yeah, at least
Sadly.
we're equal opportunities punters.
Look,
Oh yes, we can punt Darren and Rich.
Yeah, we'll go after them.
I was contemplating it, and then shit happened today. I was like, I'm not fucking. I can't put myself through, you know, a race as well as sorting out the stuff that's happened. So it will be. I will just be cheering and watching on and taking the time to relax and getting ready for Oulton next week. The final of the guitar.
Yes.
Is it the last race of the season next week?
Yes.
Oulton Park.
The
19
last
minutes.
race in the GTR.
Last race in the GTR, and then the new birth child comes forward.
I'll check what I'm doing. I might have a guest entry drive.
Oh hell yeah! But if you're guest entrying, you've got to pick something stupid.
Well, I
Take
could
the Jag.
V12 Aston or something daft like that.
V12 Aston, Nissan,
Or the Jag.
Jag. Give
Just
us something
take,
fun to drive around.
Chris, just take the Jag, punt everyone, but it's fine because you're in a Jag.
You're in a Jag.
Kill everyone for me, Darius. Kill everyone for me and Darius, so we can put the GTR at the front of the pack.
I'm trying that anyway.
I can't. I'm too slow.
Problem is, there's somebody who's called Wang.
Wang.
Chris.
Yeah. You want me to take?
Hey,
You want me to wang out?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like incock, wang
Incock.
out.
In cock, Wang out, and go.
Incock, wang out. Just make sure he gets his track. I'm sure he'll give himself track limits at turn 1 anyway.
This server's taking an age.
I'm just hoping that between now and the start of next season, I can learn the car I've chosen and put some time into it and get a bit quicker because I'm slow as balls in it right now.
What are you picking? Or is that a secret for now?
I mean, Darius knows what it is. I don't mind
Yes.
you knowing, Chris, because your part student seems to. have
Well,
found out
you're
something.
live on YouTube, so whatever you say will be broadcast to like 4 people that watch.
Oh yeah, Ike is there. I see him. I just tabbed over. I see Ike. 296.
Oh, right, okay.
So something very different from the heavyweights that I'm used to. Weird. I've been testing the Audi, the Lambo, and the 296,
And the McLaren.
and the McLaren, and the Bimmer. And I had it
Verdict,
down.
you're slow.
But no, I had it down to Audi, Lambo, and Ferrari. And the problem with those 3 cars is the rear stepping out on me too much under my own throttle. So
You've
I will
already done the Audi, haven't you?
yeah, I did the Audi. I won an entire season in the Audi. And it does feel good. I need to work out why the rear stepping out still. I think it's just me being too aggressive on the throttle mapping. And the Lambo I can drive, but I can't get the pace out of it. So we'll go with something that's a bit more stable, less likely to murder me. We'll just take the 296 and send the bastard. I've already got the livery. The livery. Hang on, I'll DM you a picture of the livery first. You
Lewis?
approve. Yes.
Are you racing?
No. I would have been. Events happen today, so I can race. Because I need to be at. If I can get away from my computer quickly, I need to be able to get away from my computer. For I can't afford to sit here for a long period of time.
He's so fed up with the entire situation.
Like basically for context, my mum had another fall today.
Ah.
So
Then that's
I need
fair
to be
enough.
able to, you know, be
Help.
up and about in case. Yeah, I mean, both my dad and my brother are home, but it's more that if I'm needed, I need to be able to move quickly, like be able to get up and out of the chairs and stuff. So.
You can move quickly?
Barely.
Ah. You and
There you
being
go.
quick would be something special, Lewis.
There you go, Chris. I've sent you what my birth child looks like. I'm sure you'll approve.
Have you got enough sponsors on the side?
Ah, just about, innit?
It's like an old school shopping list you'd see outside of a Saxo or something like that, isn't it?
It's great.
No, I like that.
It's very me. You know,
It
if
is.
anyone's gonna run a livery like that, it will be me.
Or Sam.
I don't know. I don't know what he's got planned this season.
It's like a corporate Weebus livery, that, innit?
It is.
Yep.
Like every single car in the game that I can, I have found a way to put that livery on the car. My Audi has one, the 296 has one, the GTR has one, the BMW has one. The Lambo is the only one I can't find one for, which is very depressing.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no, anyway.
Is the server finally up?
Not yet. Oh, it's gone to running now.
Has it gone to running?
Yeah. It is.
Yes, there is a password to copy, so that's something.
And at the same time that this is on, the VEM 12 Hours of Imola are also running.
Cast the right one. Good.
Let me know when you're
Alright,
in.
I'm in.
There he is the only one in the server.
Yes,
Oh,
I exist.
thunder and lightning on the thing then when it came in.
Yeah, but it's no rain. I had
Oh,
a heart
I
attack
bet.
myself. Not gonna lie.
It's only let me in as a spectator.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be like.
Let me just drive 2 or 3 laps in circles so we can switch.
I gotta get in first.
Yes. Have you got the password?
Yeah, I've got the password off Simracing GP.
Yes.
that
now,
is true.
now you're connected.
Oh right,
Well,
no,
I
it
figured it out.
didn't.
You-
It didn't connect me then.
You
Now you're
you
offline
have in
again.
fact got first pit stop slot. You're in box 1.
Yeah, but there's only going to be like 5 cars, so it don't matter. Right, I'm here, but I haven't. My name isn't in the list of drivers.
Have you broken it already?
Oh wait, no, I'm connected now. That's fine.
Yes,
It's
and
alright, it's
my
'cause we're in.
armamentario decides to act up again, so I have to get up again. Fuck off.
No, I've not broken
Yeah.
it. It's just the fact that I forgot when you're the second driver, you don't come up on that list until you drive the car, do you? So.
No, true.
Now it works. Good.
Is it a thing up?
Hey, here we go.
Yeah, that's
There we
you
go.
go.
We're in.
it's not my level of spin, but you know, it'll do.
That was
It's not-
TC6. Be content with something, you bastard.
No. Now I'm content. Now I'm content.
That's it. You
Are
fucked the
you-
tyres up.
Are you
that's-
not
that's it.
entertained?
And there goes that tyre set.
We're not on limited sets, are we, for this?
You better fucking hope not.
We've got 50 sets. So we should be fine.
should be
I can
okay
destroy a few.
We should be alright.
Oh no. Anyway.
Was that you, Lewis?
That wasn't me. I haven't got that.
I think that was Nico.
I think it was
Oh
Nico.
no. Anyway,
Ike asked you, by the way, Chris, you taking the McLaren next season?
no.
I know.
I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the Merc, just because I've got all the setups for it now. I've paid for the setups for it, so I kind of need to get my money's worth out of it. And I like the Merc. It's like my favourite child.
I think that's favouritism.
You think?
Yeah, but I don't know. Chris might only have one child. I don't know.
I've only got one child, but like, let's say I had a herd. The Mercedes one would be my favourite.
If you had several children, the Merc.
All of them. If I had several children, the car would be my favorite.
It's because I've got a McLaren top on. That's why. But I've got a McLaren top on in homage to the F1's fantastic results for today, because it's a McLaren F1 top.
So,
It is.
so
McLaren are my
so-
F1 team, but I don't like the McLaren in ACC.
The 720S is bad. Hello, Darren.
Hello,
Hello.
Darren.
I haven't got my own team chat, so I just thought I'd pop in, say hello, tell you
Hello.
to crash. And,
Now you fuck off.
It's fine, he's already done that. I've already witnessed him.
I've just spun.
You took out the entirety of the boards telling you the track was pointing in that direction.
You think?
Really? I'm gonna leave the server and come back so those boards get replaced.
Cheeky bastard.
Well, they'll get replaced anyway in quali. We'll just have to knock them down again.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's bowling ball them with the Merc again.
What do you mean I'm a heathen, Sky? Explain yourself.
It's probably because you're wearing a McLaren shirt betraying the team.
The funny thing about that is we're driving a fucking Mercedes. Chris is wearing a McLaren t-shirt and I'm wearing a Ferrari t-shirt.
Multiculturalism, mate. That's what that is.
Yes.
I
feel
had
like-
my Mercedes t-shirt on earlier. It's bad luck though. Every time I wear it, it's bad luck.
Yeah, Hamilton got dumpstered by fucking Sargent. You know he's having trouble when that happens. Outpaced.
I was not surprised to see him get dumped out in quali. I was surprised to see Albon up there.
I was surprised to see Logan up there, I'll be honest.
Well,
Alvin likes the wet though, doesn't he? He doesn't
Yeah.
perform well in that car when it's damp.
Alex loves the track when it's wet.
That was a bit quick.
That was a little bit fast.
oh yeah, I
You
could do with
think?
probably practicing the pit entry, you know.
Yep.
Not done that yet.
There's a pit entry. Don't worry about that.
That was a bit eager.
Not if you're second, Chris.
Chris, you're on.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the car.
So yeah, regardless of fuel, regardless
This
of
guy.
tyres, you're still gonna be taking 30 seconds because it's a driver swap.
Yep.
Are you racing, Lewis?
Nope.
You're not?
Nope.
Oh, why not?
My mother had a call today, so I need to be on beck and call.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, is you alright?
Yeah, I mean, basically
Well,
what happened.
Other than needing you to run around
Well,
for her.
Basically, what happened was she fell a couple of weeks ago and broke her ankle. So where I'm not really
clear on
working,
the pit exit. Blue
I
flag.
don't really do. I've been on the farm, and then today when they were bringing in the knockback, she tried to turn around, twisted the ankle that was broken and fell over. So put more pressure on it than was needed, and even though my dad and my brother are both home, I'm still needed in case I needed to like
This
run
guy,
about
yeah.
the house basically.
Gents, I'll be back in 2 minutes because my food finally arrived after
Whee!
being late a fucking half an hour.
I have found out the hard way that left hand that goes before the hairpin. If you tap anything on the grass, you are betting pink to the grass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it hooks you and fucking yanks you there.
I'm taking that very carefully in the race.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be horrible for us on next week Sunday when it's absolutely piercing it down.
I don't want to find any spun around facing me cars, Chris, with you in them.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, that was ridiculous what you did, but
Oh, was that on Thursday?
No, that was on
Monday.
Monday. I went to race in Amigos thinking, oh, it'll be nice, casual and relaxed. I won my first race. Second race I got taken out by a guy in a Porsche, literally wiped out, and then the third race I got taken out again, so I was like, nah, fuck this.
What was it by Cole? I have a chance.
No, it wasn't
Nope.
like Cole.
But yeah, this Monday's Chris was facing the wrong way as I came around the corner.
B3.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll see a lot of that happen on next week
Fastest lap
Sunday.
for
because,
Christie, 137.93. Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits.
like, so from what I've seen and stuff there for the Sunday race coming up on this Sunday, next Sunday, it's like a 40 to 50% chance it rains.
Okay.
Every time I've logged onto the server, it's raining. So it's gonna be wet Oulton
Tire
Park
temperatures are
going
okay.
into the night.
That sounds really fun.
How I feel.
There's no straights here.
No, not really. Can't utilise the GTR's power. However,
Big boy. You can't, and no one can overtake you.
yeah, the GTR is fucking massive. And what I know where the best point is to overtaking a GTR at this track is because I've done it in LFM several times. Surprisingly, the best place to put the GTR on the inside of someone is at the hairpin. someone leaves a big enough gap, the GTR will just go in the gap, and you won't stop it being there because if you tap the GTR, it weighs 700 more tons than you do. You're going to come off bad. 36s. Oh, but it isn't right, I guess. I'm doing like 40s, 41s.
Yeah, 40s are about the pace in a mildly wet.
That's about what I'm doing.
Okay, now it's not turning in.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I hope you'll be able to do a guest appearance on Sunday. Worth a laugh.
Well, I should be able to. I don't think I'm working or anything. I'll just have to check. See if
Oh,
It isn't the same though without you.
you are.
Yeah, we don't.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Finally.
Well, hopefully next season, Darren, you'll be back on fucking pro am.
I hope
No.
not. I hope not. I don't want to get rear-ended by this cunt.
This cunt being me.
And
So-
Lewis.
No, look, I have never hit you. The only time I've
Yeah, I
ever
don't think I've hit you either. Have
look,
I?
But I've seen what you both can do. One invades Japan and the other cosplays spotters.
I did. When did you ever see me invade Japan?
Oh, let me remember. Last season, turn 1 Kota.
We don't talk. No, that wasn't.
Quickest overall. Sector 3 times okay.
And my turn 1 dive bombs have gone. Or have they?
The only one. No, that's the only time I've messed up was when I hit Sosa in the face.
Yes.
That was funny, that though.
Like,
It was such a funny incident.
just turns round the corner. Oh,
Hello there.
Off in Sector 1.
GTR. Shit.
That's just like watching a puppy jump into a blender.
It's okay. I don't have to. I apologise to him. Sosa understood. You know, it's all good. It's all good.
Not a lot else he can do other than accept your apology. It's not like his car was drivable.
To be honest, if you watch that back, he gets me back later on. I let him pass with no contest because he deserved to be ahead. I knew he was quicker than me anyway, so I just let him go past me if I just let him go. Because I weren't gonna, hold him up anymore.
Lewis,
And
one of the few persons on the top of my head that I know are not quicker than you is Sharon, and that's about it.
Him saying what car he wants to get into next season, I swear to God. Like,
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
he can't even drive the BMW.
But he's looking forward to overtake people in the BMW, remember that?
Or changing into the Mercedes.
Just because I drive a Mercedes, yes.
I can't imagine him taking the Merc. It's too unstable, unless you know the setup.
Which I won't share with him,
Time is fast.
because I'm a dick. What?
I don't think that for anyone.
Just tell me if I make too much noises while stuffing my face. I'll mute myself.
Sector 1 time is good.
Nice tail slide there, mate.
Yeah, I had to dab it just to get the weight balance back again.
Are you staying in the McLaren next
Ah!
season, Darren?
Me?
Yeah, we're staying in 720.
I haven't really thought about next season yet.
Remember,
I probably will.
Chris, remember TC's still at 4.
Oh, I've not even checked that.
I presume Nico will be taking the 992.
There we go.
Don't be too sure about that, Liz.
Oh no.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds. Off the face.
Now.
A lot of stuff.
Right, oh, so he's doing a me.
Yes.
He doesn't know what to pick.
Yes.
Well, that's going to be a sad race.
What, 5 drivers?
Sector 3 times quick.
Yeah, 11 teams sign up, 5 turn up. Well, great, fucking great, absolutely amazing. I'm really getting to the point where I don't know what we should do to even just get people in when we offer races. I really don't understand. Like, what on earth? I have pinged every one of them before the race and asked if they would race. You don't get an answer, so you expect like, well, yeah, they'd probably be racing, otherwise they would have said different. No, of course they're not. I'm so sick and tired of it. Well,
It is a bit
anyways.
shit that there's only 5 cars.
Yeah, it's just a fucking joke.
It's a York.
Okay, Chris.
Especially when you think that until the other day I wasn't racing this either.
Yeah,
Would have been down to
Until
4.
20 minutes ago.
yeah.
Sector 2
The
times,
two,
okay.
the 2 steward teams are basically last day entries who entered yesterday or something like that.
Like again, I would have, but you know, real life stuff. Can't really. We can't afford the time not to.
Understandable, Lewis.
Yeah, you're outside with your stuff. If you don't help your mum, she'll cut the power.
Yeah. Like if I don't help,
Or she will cut worse things.
Sector 3
no,
times,
she'll
okay.
just cut the extension cable that plugs into my shed, and then I'm fucked because I don't have another extension cable. Just got mine over. Okay, I'll be moving from a shed to a caravan at some point.
We haven't heard anything from Lewis in a while. Yes, his mum cut his power.
I'd leave the power up, cut the internet.
See,
You
that's
can
the
boot
thing.
it up, but you can't connect.
She can't. The only reason why she can't is because the entire house is run off Wi-Fi. So if she tries to do that, she comes into everyone in the building, including herself.
That sounds like something my mother would do.
And here's the other thing. The only person who really understands how Wi-Fi boxes work and spending the time to understand them is me. So if she turns it off, she'll be stuck because I'll just turn it back on. I'd like to see what I
Yellow
can do
flag,
with
sector
GTI
3,
and
yellow
flash.
flag. Sector 2 times good. Looks like P2
We've
is
got
up.
40s in the way, 41s, 40s in the way.
Incident
So
clear.
take
Green flag.
maybe 37s. Well, normally about 2 seconds slower than Chris's, so.
Lewis, keep in mind the track's green.
Oh, is it?
Sector 3 times
No.
fast.
I can't see that information anywhere.
It is green.
Yeah. It's far from
And-
quick.
And it will stay green with 5 cars.
Yeah, 'cause it's not gonna dry out, is it?
Oh, yes. Coin. I need a coin. Give me a second.
Your quickest overall.
Or is that just like who's
quick.
starting the race?
Yeah.
Yes. Who's doing quali and who's stop?
This is like a professional
Lewis,
setup.
I found
now.
the grass. I found the grass, Lewis.
Oh, did you hook yourself at the grass at turn
Yeah.
3? Turn 4?
Yellow flag.
Very nicely done, Darren Fangler.
Green flag. Incident clear.
I would, if you touch... Like, this track is deadly. If you touch the grass anywhere, it just it literally has a gravitational field and it will be...
Yeah, just suck you.
Chris, heads or
Not
tails?
unlike-
Tails never fails.
Yellow flag.
Yep.
If it comes out tails, I will do quali and race start.
Green flag. You're clear. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Well then, we're fucked. I have to do that.
Cool.
Yeah, but no, this will be... Oh! I just saw from... I just saw from Chris's stream. I was just watching it. And I just saw him come around the corner and then a Lambo goes spearing off the
track. Sector 2 is green.
Thankless adventures.
Sector 3 time is
Ah,
green.
it's Tetris Adventures. Steve.
Maybe Christian was moaning too
Track
much and
limits.
he decided just to plough into the wall.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
At least I'm guaranteed the top 10.
I was just thinking that 50% chance of a
Even-
podium.
Even the top 5.
I wasn't gonna guarantee that just yet. Who else supposed to be here?
I can have a look for you.
Yeah, I'm just looking now.
Mike.
So Lewis and Sam, obviously.
Yeah, me and Sam.
Chris and Mike.
Oh.
The apprenticers.
Whee!
I was
There's
too
two
busy
apples
looking at
roasted
that
in
McLaren, that one, or whatever that is.
The
I know
feather.
Pickles, Dan's team, because he can't race.
Yeah, Dan's
Obviously,
away.
he's not here.
Green flag,
Hello.
you're clear.
Yeah, Chris and Mike.
And then there's the other, Blake Morgan. He's only a one-man band. The Winklers, they signed up yesterday, didn't they?
The Baneri Racing Store, whose names I don't know.
Alright, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Who team? Which team? Oh, Baneri.
Baneri Storm Racing.
Yeah.
Plates on his eyes. That's a race.
So you're definitely losing 2 out of that, plus 3 with you.
Yeah.
That puts it down to 8, so there's only 3 more possibles anyway.
I think the thing about the enduro races is you need to kind of almost push them out to every other community that exists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you have to go into like other servers and be like, could you advertise this for me and push this out and give us a hand with it.
Alright, gotcha.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Sweet!
Right, I'm jumping off, go and say hello to Richard.
Yes.
Oh,
Have
mate.
fun
Actually,
there and-
Send him the regards.
He saw the message.
Good.
It was a joke, you cunt.
Yes.
Right, I'll speak to you in a minute.
See you in a bit,
Yep,
dude.
speak to you in a minute.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
Even though I'm still sitting in the pits and I'm sitting in my rig, I'm doing the turn-in maneuvers Chris is doing.
Oh, actually, I should
Visualize and win. Visualize and win.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Do not.
Oh, I wanted third that.
Was about to say.
taking some advice from a very good Ferrari driver. I'm watching Samir
Guy behind has just done a 137.01. Sector 3 time is fast.
Imola.
Your last lap time was 135.
Which means I can see how the Ferrari's meant to be driven at Imola.
Listen to me, call Samir. Samir, please.
Samir, please! I is called Samir.
And somebody just had a laugh and missed the braking zone.
What have they done to the setup on that Ferrari?
Careful.
Oh, it's Steve.
On your left. Clear left.
Hello, Steve.
Goodbye, Steve.
Darren,
I'd,
you need to tag.
I'd so, to be honest, I'd wished Christian would have finished the Merckster Schmidt. The BF 109 Merc with the Guten Tag and Auf Wiedersehen.
Do you know what would have been quite fun to do if he kept it as a 90-minute race, but made it that you only had one driver.
And 2 cars.
Yeah, that probably would have worked. Double the amount of cars on the grid.
Yeah.
You're a 10
If you take that, yeah, and then everything, you got 10 cars there alone.
Well, to be fair, I would do the tag team challenge with 2 cars, just like constructors or team championship points. I would do that. I would be totally in for that. Then you can run different cars also. Somebody's
done
very
it,
eager to get
136,
his lap time down.
94.
I'm requested for 2 fucking laps now, and he's not coming in.
It's
You
alright.
cunt.
I'll come in this
Okay,
lap.
Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
I need to practice my pit entry.
Valtteri, it's James. Valtteri, it's James. Will you let Hamilton pass? You're not
Let's
allowed
give
to
you
go
some
past
bodywork
him.
damage there.
Your brake temps are good.
Okay, Valtteri, not Valtteri.
Valtteri, it's James.
Fuck you, James. James, Valtteri, fuck you.
I don't know. Am I meant to do it in third or am I meant to do it in second? This isn't fun. Right, so that's so third, second, first.
Okay, Felipe, Alonso is faster than you, Alonso is faster than you. Don't fight him.
Second. Interesting.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
The only thing that I'm not a fan of with the 296 is the bloody noise of the 6. Yeah, like, I'm sitting in a GTR that has a V6 and it sounds flipping amazing. And then Ferrari just kind of sounds like it's drowning.
What's your speed?
No weaving in the pit lane! Naughty, naughty, naughty!
Oh, did he stop at the right place? Did he miss his pit
No,
stop?
I didn't. Alright, ignition's on. Yours in 25 seconds.
Got me done from 5.
Will do.
He's very quickly jumping back in his rig.
No, I'm already in the rig.
Pizza
Yes.
drooling down his chin.
What you need to do, Darius, is tap the letter V on your fucking keyboard.
5, 3, 1. Go, 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 go.
Hang on a minute, I just saw a pop up at the top thing saying you now have 0 kilograms of ballast in the car.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
don't know why
I've
it does that.
I've seen that as well. Ooh, I've got a new set of tyres. I'm thoughtful, thank you.
I'm assuming you set the pressures up.
Bonk.
Damn, that set of tyres is fucked.
This has never happened, we don't talk about that.
Nice set of tyres. Whack!
I've whacked the car into the wall. At least I've got that out of my system before qualifying.
I will 100% find a wall on 2 weeks Sunday. Like, I just will. At least I can't be killed by a 296. Because I'll be starting at the back. Oh yeah, Chris, if you do come on the gas, make sure you give us a spicy livery on whatever car you're on as well. Make it really obvious it's you.
Well, I'll not have a livery made for it. I'll just have to scout through the in-game ones and see if I can find it really loud. I'll get on also.
Yeah, do that. That's how I find.
Maybe you get a meme livery of a Jag with Jeremy Clarkson on it.
Yes,
I wouldn't put it above people.
we'll do
Hang on a
that.
minute.
I will do that.
What's going on there? We're going to see what liveries there are for the Jag. The Jag. How many liveries are there? Jaguar GT. There are only 10 liveries for the Jag. You can have. Let's have a look. See. A black one that has Larson's Biscuits written on the side.
Oh, the arse biscuits thing.
Yeah, you can have the Onid Racing GT Jag, which is purple. You can have a Castrol Jag. You can have a Blacksmith Jag, Buzzing Hornets Jag. You can have a Silk Cut Jag.
So that's like the XJR9 or whatever it was.
Yeah. You can have the XK GT3, which is like a green. It's a flipped over Castrol one.
I think arse biscuits could be a winner, you know.
Arse Biscuits, here you go. I'll DM it to you.
Let's have some arse biscuits.
There's Arse Biscuits. I'd be stuffed if I was to run a GT4 car because I would run the I'd run the Camaro, but the choice is, do I run the Goodsmell livery that I find, or do I run the Garage 56 Lamar livery? That would be the real question.
Probably the 296. We're talking LFM popularity.
296 is 594. Yeah, it's it's that, then the 446, and I think the 720S. 318. No, I'm a liar. The highest one is the M4. The M4 has 666 liveries.
Nice number.
That's the end of the
Oh,
session.
fuck off!
Huh? Better get those wet tires on.
So we're still at a decent track temp though, 25, but it's gonna be all this. It's gonna be this intensity throughout the rest of quali by the looks of it.
Have fun.
Gotcha.
So your target is top 5?
You think? No, no, we're not doing TC1. Oh boy.
You'll need probably TC6 with this amount of standing water.
Yeah, you're gonna want to raise that one quite a bit. Yeah, that left-hander is a bastard.
You just can't load up the front. I was testing with, you know, looks like a dab of the brakes before you turn in just to get the front loaded up, but it don't work.
I always find that braking just before it helps, but that's again.
I didn't feel much. You know, just to try and get the weight over the front.
Yeah.
But then it limits your rear aero, so you end up sort of kangarooing for it.
Definitely got to move the brake bias around, I think, as well.
Are we on pad 2 or 1 for quali?
1 for quali, 2 for the race. Nope.
Try using one gear up on every corner, Darius. So normally you do it second, do it third. It won't give you as much pull out of the corner, but it will keep the car like balanced, if that makes sense.
Yes, but what I'm more worried about is even though I increase the dry pressures by 1 psi, it's still 1 psi too low. Giving it another lap, if it doesn't come up, I have to go in again.
That's fine. It's not like you're gonna run into dirty air at any point.
You think?
I mean, if you do, I'll be amazed.
No, it's working. It's working.
My main
It's
thought
okay.
process is who's gonna miss that turn and do what happened a couple of years back when they hit the barrier, they nearly came over it. I don't know if any of you, Chris, you might remember that.
What?
You know where you know where the hairpin is before that. There's like the massive grass runoff area.
Yeah.
Someone hit that, got dragged across the track, and you know the racetrack is on either side of the barrier. Hit the barrier and nearly came over it.
What? Real life?
No, in this. This is it.
I don't know.
Maybe it was 2 years ago. It was another one where we had Oulton as a track, because I remember driving Oulton. I was in the Audi, so.
The only memory I've got of Oulton is racing here and Matty Gamble crashing into the tyres and then me having no time to react and sideswiping him as I was fighting for potential like lead spot.
Yeah. It was like through like here, they missed and just went up there onto the right and went into the wall.
I was just about to say you're going to have to brake a bit earlier on that.
Yeah.
That corner's deadly even in the dry.
Yeah.
You miss it on the left hand side, it brings you all the way over, so it's going to be fun to watch, like, 20 cars go through that gap.
Which we don't have, Lewis. We have 5.
I meant 2 weeks on Sunday.
Ah, yes. That. Of course, I knew you meant that.
That's
I
the
knew
other
that.
thing, like, if we don't have the numbers for next season, we'll just run one server with everyone on the same grid.
Which would be quite nice, to be honest.
I'll get to race Chris. It just
What?
reminds me of Suzuka.
It depends how I do in the evals, mate, doesn't it?
Just reminds me of Suzuka, Chris.
My little flyby.
Yeah, when I crashed, you were whizzing up my outside. I fucking binned it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with you. That was a horrible race.
I knew what I was doing there.
I
There's
trusted you.
plenty
I
of
trust
space.
you. I trust you. I know that I can go side by side. It's like I know I can go side by side with you. I can go side by side with Darius. I can go side by side with Nico. I can go, front to back with Darren, but I have to be careful because if he's the one behind me, I'm getting hit.
Yes, obviously.
So break between the two boards here. At least it'll get us a banker on. Nice lot.
Okay. No, 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 no! Fuck!
It's alright.
Yes, Jim, just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Okay, Darius, you ready to push? You ready to push? Push now? Push now?
I can't, this lap is fucking invalid! For what?
You
Yeah,
lose, you know?
by penalty.
You lose.
For what?
Not you, Marta. Marta.
Okay. I just got out qualified by Daddy Fangs. This is not gonna happen.
This is far.
Yeah, dry lines forming and rain's starting to subside.
I've been on board with Warren. He was that Ferrari was looking quite nice.
The only car I've got left to try is the fucking Merc, so maybe I'll try the Merc tomorrow. But then that's unfair, because if I'm trying it at Imola is the fucking Mercedes track. So,
And try it around the mountain like you usually try cars.
I try everything around the mountain nowadays, it's very true. But first things first, I must weepify my Merc.
There are enough weebified liveries there.
I've already found 3 of them. I found 3 different versions. Oh, look, hang on a minute. CJW Merc. I think I need this one. I need a livery that just says sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I know, Jim.
Someone's team's got Bono my time.
Fuck, that accent was shite. Damn it!
Close, alright. Fangs is about to put a good lap in anyway.
Not good enough.
Potential pole this one. Yeah, good luck that.
What?
40.3 is insane.
Fuck off.
Especially in the conditions.
Don't know how you're doing this shit.
Lamborghini has the right subs available for it. Probably just doing quality of the west side.
Sounds like him.
Because the Tri, if it's got the wet sub, and it'll just have so much more fucking grip than you will.
Yeah, we are using basically a dry setup for this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
How are the tyres? Because
And they're basically in the window.
they are. Okay, I'm gonna
20.
say we've got 3 minutes. If you want to have another crack at him.
Oh yes, I want. Oh no. You don't. Thank you. That was my monitor nearly killing itself. Somebody's very content with his lap time.
Well, I was just thinking the track seems like it's getting quicker.
Yes, it is.
You got,
Time to wipe that smog off his face.
you got time for one more if you've got the fuel for it. Is this going to be a 39?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, close.
He's going so bad. I think he wasn't.
I still put it on pole.
No, he still shoved it on the pole.
All right then. So, race set up.
You need more downforce on your front.
We're just going to have to see what the weather does.
That's very true.
I've made a quick photo of my tire pressures, just to
So you
be
do what I do.
sure. If it starts to rain,
That is what my trick is in LFM. I told Darius this, is I'll get in the quali, I'll very quickly work out the pressures, what I need them to be, to like match, and then I'll fucking take a snipping tool of my screen. So my pressures will always be exactly what I need them to be.
air pressures. 25.7, 25.8.
I love how when we just sit here, all you can hear is the fucking windscreen wiper.
And there we go. Good luck there, Darius. Well done, mate.
Thank you. That was hard work. Let's be honest.
Is pole's on the inside at Oulton, isn't it?
I don't know. I have to
think
trust
it
Daddy
is.
Fangs,
I think
which I
it
don't.
is. I'm pretty sure pole's on the inside. So he will try to hang it around the outside to get the ideal line for T2. Guaranteed.
How much time do we have before the race? Fuck it, I have to take a whiz.
You've got at least 2 minutes.
I'm going to find out.
It's
The Merc is any good at the mountain.
oh, it's good. It's good. I don't think it's as good as the mid-engines down the mountain, but the torque sort of makes up for it.
Yeah, you're able to get up the hill quite easily, but
Yeah.
you know,
Coming down,
bit
it's a bit
unbalanced.
sketchy. The good thing is though, you know, coming down through Skyline, you can absolutely rattle the hell out of the curb on the left, so you can straight line it.
Oh,
It's just
really?
yeah, it's in the way.
Yes,
I'm all like,
yes,
yeah, you can smash the hell out of that curb, but
Beware the braking.
yeah.
If you're on the brakes and just one of your tires touches the ground, you're fucked.
Okay. Does it like being in like first gear for corners, or is it okay in second?
Yes, yes, it does.
So go to
If
go to
it's-
first.
If
stuff
it's
like that.
if it's very slow, going to first, it even rotates
So-
better.
Turn 1 and turn last.
Turn 1 and turn last. Yes.
Oh, steering system.
So we're sitting here and waiting and watching my windscreen wiper go nuts.
Yes.
All right. This is fine.
You're in pole. 3 minutes. Pole position. 3 minutes.
Short formation lap. Interesting.
Wet, bit cooler than quali was, but not by enough to really worry you.
3 minutes.
All right.
That's
So
pole.
wet tires.
And
Colin and Corey.
we have got
26.
a 2 times multiplier,
You're in pole. 3 minutes.
so I'd probably expect it to warm up a little bit because it's 10 AM now, I think, in game time.
So
That's pole.
should
3
be
minutes.
fine. Pressures are a bit low till the dry line hits, but that
Pole
should be
position.
fine.
3 minutes.
Why is my crew chief going mental? Just keeps reminding me that we're on pole.
You're on pole.
No, every like
It's on
10
pole.
seconds it's got. Look,
You're in pole. 3
I don't know if you
minutes.
can hear me. I'm gonna stop it and turn it on again. See if it.
Radio check. The track temp is 24. The
I
air
think,
temp
Jim,
is
I think
You're
Jim's
on
having an
pole, so
aneurysm.
3 minutes.
Jim had an aneurysm.
He's just done it again. He might shut up when we get in the race.
That's pole.
Fuck
3
off, Jim.
minutes. 3
And
minutes.
again.
You're in pole.
Right. First lap in the Merc 206. It's not horrible.
Depending on conditions, but I think I would doing.
3 minutes.
Oh no, I
That's
actually
pole.
fucking no idea, you know.
She's faster out. The Merc is faster out of turn 1 in second gear than it is in first.
Pole position. 3 minutes.
Jim, fuck off. Oh, crew chief's getting turned off if he carries on.
That's pole.
And again.
3 minutes.
German turn, please. You're not walking your way into
9.
Poland.
9. Come on, Christian, what are you waiting for? Get a fucking move on.
Let him wait. I'm gonna ride on board with Warren and just keep you spotted.
Sure.
Go, go, go.
Fuck.
Alright, don't worry about it. Oh,
Yeah, that was my bad.
okay.
Too much on the inside.
No, understeer. Massive understeer. Sorry for that. Got a bit carried away. 1 second of damage, so nothing major.
I saw Christian and was like, I want a piece of that.
Christy's had a great start. So,
Who's on board? Is it Darren? Is it
Richard.
No. I see why you boys like the Merc. Holy shit.
It's lovely. It's a lovely car to drive.
It feels awesome place you're changing to the Merc is there now.
Its only weak point I ever find is high speed rear downforce.
Yes.
So you kind of have to almost preload it and sort of trust it'll come.
And the car's pretty useless if the tyres are not in the window.
Yeah.
It doesn't do shit.
Loves to understeer.
That's fine, I'm used to driving an Audi.
They're pretty much running nose to tail up ahead, so they're going to be slowing each other down, so just work on getting your tyres into the window and being consistent. Opportunities will happen.
That's the first one. Goodbye, McLaren.
Is that Darren?
Oh, no,
Nope.
no.
Or is that the other?
It's the other one. Elshugs one, it's the Vanderbroek driving. Fangs is starting to get away a little bit from Christie, but he's taking more risks quite early on as well.
I tried that. Look where I am now. Tyres are absolutely in the perfect window. The tyre pushes are nailed. That was close.
You're right, that Ferrari does sound wank, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just no oomph to the V6.
Of course not, it's the V6.
Yeah, but the GTR's a V6. And but then all the GTR's noise doesn't come from the engine, it comes from the gearbox.
That's true. The whine is just the gearbox.
Approximately a second slower in the Merc at Bathurst than I am in the Ferrari.
Darius, you've just set fastest lap of the race so far.
Yep, copy. Massive understeer, jump in the curb.
Probably just unsettled the car.
Yep. Think so. Damn it.
Invalidated. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't got a ping for it though, so you're okay.
No, that's not a cop. I lost a second there by locking up. So,
It's alright, mate. They're going to make mistakes as well. You're not going to be the only one that makes mistakes in this race.
no worries. I won't worry about that. Temperature looking?
I can't
Nothing
see.
changed?
Can't see, mate. 21 still, so we're still at the still at the same range due to stay at the same intensity as well.
Yep. Gotcha. That was a bit too much. But no cop. That's fine. Losing time in sector 1, yeah, no shit. No shit, after that lock-up.
Easily done at that corner though, innit, because of the bump.
Yep. Come on, you massive German cock. Get a move on.
Power yourself.
Kusayo drift du! Just
Kusayo?
drifted the-
Ah, doing banner say.
Do I speak fucking rice? Of course I don't.
Anası drifter.
Yes, that. I just drifted the forced left-hander. And I shit myself doing that.
What's the motor like on its tyres? Does it eat them or is it decent?
Depends on how you drive.
No, it's alright, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Please remember that the idiot behind the wheel slides cars a lot and is very aggressive with his steering.
Still-
It's got a very
still
predictable sort of degradation curve on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises you in it as far as the tyre deck goes.
It's good to manage. It won't surprise you. Coming around and saying, hi, I'm Dead Tires. Nice to meet you.
I'm sure practice will make perfect. I'm already flat across the top of the mountain in the map. I'm doing 203.8, so I'm like
was a personal best.
How are the others looking on lap times?
Top two in the mid to late 40s. You are reeling in Warren, whose last was a 41.5.
Sure.
He's been dropped by Christie, so he's ready to be picked from the tree.
Well, trust me, I will. And I will take great pleasure in consuming that little V6. Because my engine has double the displacement.
Yeah, his best lap in the race is a 41.5.
So a second slower than me.
Yeah.
Would you mind keeping me posted on Richard?
Yep.
Okay.
So Warren has picked up the pace a little bit now. He's still quicker, I think. Richard is 3 and a bit seconds ahead of him.
Sure.
Just be mindful of the aero wash, especially in high speed.
Gotcha.
Yellow flag car. Yeah, you've seen it. I got
That was
that.
Darren facing the wrong way.
It
Yeah,
was
that was
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah. The good thing is you're making Warren defend. put yourself in his mirrors down here, see if it'll put him off. He seems to be defending thin air at the minute. Good driving so far, mate. Keep it up. Good pressure.
Chris has turned into Jim.
Pole position, 3 seconds.
The gap behind is now 7.1 seconds.
And Jim goes on. The gap ahead in front now is 0.9. You've triggered him, Lewis.
Oh, I think Chris triggered it when he wouldn't shut up about being on pole. You're on pole. You're on pole.
I was.
Oh, that's it. You got some minor aero damage here. Don't worry about it.
You're making Warren drive quicker though. That was his PB lap, that.
See how long he can take that. Hello, Mr. Warren. May I introduce myself? Mein Name ist Mercedes-Benz AMG GT.
Can you say it in German, please?
Alarm!
Close enough.
Hello, honey. I'm back.
Oh, you think you've gotten rid of me? No.
Thank you.
He's let you go, I think.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Oh, Fengler's made a mistake. Either that or he has massively dropped in pace.
Hunt him down.
His last lap was a 40.7.
So it's not that.
I will keep an eye on his times.
That's a cop. No, it isn't.
I was on board with Warren when you did that and it didn't look like a cut.
Haven't got anything. Still seem to like me.
I'm sitting in there with you.
Fengler has just made a mistake though, up ahead.
Gotcha.
Gone a little bit deep.
I reckon we can add extra penalties if they hit Stewart's next season.
question is, Lewis, if we as stewards hit people, do we get fired?
Yes.
Somebody should tell Darren.
And yeah, surprise that. That car, it was insanely good. 203.3.
The Merc?
Yeah, quickest lap I can put in the Merc at the moment in the mountain. Which is slightly off my... So it's just under a second off my BMW and just on like it's 1.1 seconds on my GTR. Which is quite funny to say. No, and it's slower than my 720 as well, but that's only by like 10, so it's not bad at all though. I'm quite lucky actually.
You were a second faster than the leader that time round.
Just feel the pressure. You feel the pressure.
No, that's not him feeling the pressure. That's just him remembering he's incompetent. What?
I believe the
Again.
term you're looking for is push it to the limit.
No, I just take out a 50-meter board and he kills himself.
I just take out the pit board when you go in.
No, 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 I'm still getting PTSD from that. Go fight yourself a Datsun.
I didn't find a Datsun in that race, I found the side of a McLaren. For context for you two, Darius probably hasn't said anything. We did an LFM at Yamama.
Yeah, Nico knows.
Oh, Nico knows.
He's seen the video. Lewis, please stop talking.
Apologies.
We've cut the track. Thank you, Jim. I felt that. That's a massive off I didn't need. You can talk, Lewis, just a bit less would be appreciated. I know we need the banter, but... Oh, fuck off. 141.0? Oh, 141.0 or 140.
I was just going to say,
Fuck.
Fengler's responded and put a fastest lap on the board.
Yes, that's what I wanted to know, thank you. 'Cause
And
Jim
then
is
followed it
not-
up with a mistake. He's gone off ahead, but he's back on. That's cost him easily a second and a half this lap. When are you thinking of pitting?
When do you want to drive?
I'm
That's the question.
at your mercy, mate.
23 degrees on track now, so I can do 45 minutes or 40.
Okay.
How you want to go?
Yeah, do that. But we've got to pit twice, haven't we?
Yep. Got 23 minutes on my stint left.
Okay.
So, to be honest, I'd keep driving for a bit and see what the weather has in store for us.
Yeah, alright. Gives us more options, doesn't it?
Yep. But it still looks like rain for the next 30 minutes from my armamentarium. Been a bit careful there.
Warren is staying with you. It's ebbing and flowing a little bit, but you're doing enough at the moment. It's nowhere near an overtaking opportunity right now.
Sure. Goodbye, Nico.
See you later, mate.
Fun. Catch you.
I'm on it. He's just get into that braking zone.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Now he wants to go somewhere.
But he's gonna make, unless you make a mistake, he really isn't gonna get past though, is he? So just focus on your apexes and exits, as Jim would say. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee before I have to get in the car.
Yes, do that.
Fangler has run wide ahead as well. Probably picked himself up a cut.
Sure.
I'll be back in a few.
No. That's a cut, of course. I've lost Maria and got a cut for it. Nathan, please don't. Good lad. Apex. In sector 3, double right-hander.
Yeah, yeah, good job. Yeah, the one where you have to be perfect on it.
Yep, that one. Lost my rear, went into the grass and just barely held it. Fuck off, Nathan.
How are we doing?
Oh, pretty good so far. Nearly killed the car on the double left-hander, but apart from that, we're doing fine.
Good.
Lost me a bit of time on Christian.
Yeah, it's
And
alright.
Nathan caught back up, but otherwise it's fine. The slow McLaren of Elshaug has already pitted once. We're past them already.
Okay.
But apart from that, nothing really happened.
I'm gonna have to start thinking about setting up my pit stop.
We're currently on 34 litres of fuel, FYI. So I've nearly burned off 60 litres. Got 13 minutes left, so another 2 laps and I'm coming in.
Alright, okay. Yeah,
Sounds good for you?
you'll have to set me up though, so pressure's on a lot.
Yep. Temperature. Of course, Christian. Of fucking course.
39.6.
Yeah.
Where's he getting that from?
A Lambo that is probably running a wet set.
Yeah.
Which is no worry, because my second driver is quicker than me, and his second driver, I'm sorry to say, but it's Tedley. So, we should be fine.
It's gonna rotate at some point.
Not to be mean to Steve, but he isn't that quick.
I was about to say he could keep up with me during the Enduro Championship, but I was driving a Lexus at the time.
Yes, and also you are you, Lewis.
Hey! Only sometimes do I conquer. Very rare.
So when you can, just check the pit menu and just make sure
Yep.
it's how you want it to be for my stint.
Yeah. Already on it.
Okay.
Well, and what temperature did we start? 21 track temperature?
Yeah, we're at 24 now. It's just gone up.
Yeah. So 3 degrees up.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, my tire pressures are actually pretty good. When I'm driving a bit conservative, they're even a bit under pressure, so you should be good.
Okay.
I think Nathan is probably going to follow you into the pits when you pit up there.
Most likely. So Chris, next lap.
Yeah, I'm ready. You just got to request me.
Done.
Got it.
Your pit's going to be 31 seconds long as well, Chris.
Bloody hell. Well, I've got
Might
Darius's
as- might-
stream, so...
Might as well fix the 1 second of damage when we're in.
So I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay.
I reckon, yeah. Nathan will probably follow you in when you go in.
What's the key to change cars? Is it shift and arrow?
Yeah.
Alright. I went to drive and I was on Elshot's car, which was a bit weird.
Speaking of the, by the way, Olshak done both their pits already.
Yeah, they're in again.
So they're going to be running now completely clean air for the next whatever's left, 45 minutes.
50.
Well, I'm sort of hopeful that Warren stays out. We could do, we're not tripping up over each other.
Driving that 296 very well.
Yeah, he's a good
Yes, he
driver,
is.
Warren.
Oh yeah,
Flies under a lot of radars.
Is Fengler going in? So I'm beneath 10 seconds. 30, that's the drive through for Christian Fengler!
Track limits, track limits, track limits.
And yes, Christian's in the pits.
So we'll just be
With a
serving that drive-through, won't we?
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he can't do his pit stop because he's got the drive-through. He has to
Right.
serve it.
Coming in, mate.
Okay, I'm ready. Just don't get us an SG30 for fuck's sake.
Didn't.
Nail that. Warren didn't pit.
He didn't.
I'm
Looks
put,
like he's...
I'm putting you up to 90 liters.
Okay. Your,
Come on.
your team manager, so
Fuck.
it's alright. Is the ignition on?
It is now.
Right, okay.
Ignition is on. Tires are coming on. 26.1, 26.2, 25.7, 25.8.
Mega. Just give me
15 seconds.
Okay.
15 seconds for swap. Clean air behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stage is yours.
Thank you.
Perfect, mate.
It takes it, it's clear.
What did you run TC wise? Because I'm on 5 and 4.
4 and 5. Yeah, I was running that.
Okay.
You may opt TC to 6 if 5 is too aggressive for you.
I'll keep an eye on the map for you guys. I'm sure Jim will let you know. Like,
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
The only thing Fengler has is that the drive-through round Oulton is like nothing.
yeah, it's like 10 seconds, if that. It's really short. Christian stayed out for another lap.
156 with the drive-through.
Obviously doing 140, so
Yeah.
about 16 seconds. Nathan's gone in.
Christie,
It
ahead
looks
is
like
pitting.
Richard's went in as well.
Stay between the lines, please, Chris.
We didn't
Yep.
get a cut for that.
Good lad. They're both in.
They'll both give them 30 seconds if they do their changes. So you're going to be driving against Darren and Nathan is back out. So they didn't do their driver swap, they just did fueling for Nathan.
I know what they're doing. They're going in the next 5 laps again.
You reckon?
Yep. They have to. Nathan is only allowed 1 hour of driving.
Oh, true. Driver swap for car behind. Darren's now in the car, so watch your back.
Understandable. Darren is 6 seconds behind.
Got it.
We'll keep you updated on the tyres.
You've got cold front tyres.
Not tyres, times. Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, you can. Unlike my cars, you can't see what pressure is.
I'm just gonna have to get myself in a rhythm. It'll take me a few laps just to get used to it.
Don't worry about it, mate.
The gap to Christie behind is increasing. It's now 7.7.
It's basically having to learn my new braking points.
A little bit earlier when they normally are.
Yeah, I know. Because I was late to that one last time, so I was just being cautious. Now I know it's somewhere in the middle.
Darren is on 8-2 again. Nathan's staying out.
Oh yeah, you did it slow.
Yep.
Paul Sager's really struggling to do 46s.
That's a cop.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Chris, watch the track limits, please.
That's number 2.
P3.
Did we get a warning for that? Because he didn't tell me anything.
We did. We're on 2.
I gotcha. So we both got a cut at the same corner, not the first but the last.
Thing is, this is what happened to me on Thursday, and you just learn where you can and can't take the piss.
Yep. So Darren is 10 seconds behind.
Shit.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
You're clear of the wall. Clear of the wall. Darren's coming right now.
It's clear, green flag.
Sorry, boys.
Guy in front is Christie.
No worries, mate.
I'm not racing, I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Keep your head down.
It is what it is, mate. It happens to the best of us.
So I knew that corner would be the one that if any corner on this was going to trip me up, it was that one.
It's a bastard. Like I said, the grass has fucking gravity on it. Grabs you and yanks you.
And I've had my fair run-in with Christian already, so I can't talk. I've spun round once, so everybody gets a free spin.
That is slow.
What was that?
Oh, they're making a pit call. I know why Darren was slow. Darren took fucking
Christie
dry
behind
tyres
is
on.
pitting now.
He's a smart one, isn't he?
Did you see how well, look how slow he had to be and then his son died for the pits.
Yeah.
He definitely was on the wrong tyres there. He was on dry.
But you're on right tyres, mate. I put the wet tyres on if I remember correctly.
You better hope so.
Yeah, from the traction Chris has, I'd say yes. So Fengler is still staying out. Fengler is nearly overdue in his driving time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's gonna come in soon. So do you
Or
reckon
his,
they'll-
or his stint time.
do you reckon he'll just have to pit once, keep Fengler out? Reset
No,
his stint?
no, they're doing that on Warren, so... That's what Nathan's doing. Because the strange...
Reset.
I don't know. You still got... If you go out, you still have a maximum driver's time of 1 hour. So you may reset the stint, that's 50 minutes, but you can only drive for another 10 minutes. Then you're out.
Basically, just keeping Fangler in for as long as possible then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what they're doing is keeping the fossil forever, which is a fair enough strategy. Seconds ahead.
Good lad. What's your quickest so far?
41.1.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
I started that lap having to avoid Christie though.
Yeah.
No worries. 41.1 is still fine.
Well, Darren has now done both his pit stops, so unless he meant to do that, like to dart into the pits and he was on the right tyres, then it would have been a...
It was just on the racing line going really slowly though.
Front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Oh yeah, I don't think he meant to get in your
Christian's in the pits now.
Do you want to know what the interesting one is though? With Nathan and his teammate? His teammate's faster.
No, he's not.
Who's his teammate?
The Romanian is only faster than McLaren.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not faster than the 296. I'm 2 seconds quicker than him, or was during practice. Christian's still in the pits. Still not moving. Nathan's taken the lead. Yep, 41.6 on Warren. Warren is now P1.
Heavy car, they've changed their driver's heavies in.
I know how that feels, mate.
If you're 10 seconds, or if you're 10 meters late, you're just darting straight, aren't you?
You're fucked. Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Cars just don't want to turn. I might know what part of the track. I used to.
Was that another track cut, Chris?
No.
Good lad. 41.2, so you're quicker than Warren. No, Warren hasn't taken tyres. Now one set.
Maybe they'll change tyres on 12.
P3.
How long do you reckon that pillar's going to last on Sunday, Darius? One which shows you the break into the chicane.
No.
I give it a lap.
Yeah, most likely. As long as somebody kills those barrels, I'm fine. They can kill those barrels, I don't mind.
What, the ones on the inside?
Yep.
The tyres.
Then tyres.
They're tyres. It's a
Yeah,
tyre
I know, it's tyre stack. But somebody should just kill it.
That's silver and am, I'm sure someone will. It'd be nice to play possible for someone will.
That lap was at 141.00.
49. Looking good. Careful, L choke in front.
Thank you.
I'll never be able to pronounce his name. Like,
A-type.
it's not weird.
Bonk.
There it goes!
Yeet.
Just as a heads up, Darren did a 3 last.
41.7 for Nathan.
about Tetley.
43.8.
Okay. Thank you.
Should catch up. You should catch up to him pretty quick.
Isn't Al normally like a... Isn't he a high-up driver?
No, he's amateur. Chris, you should be able to get through the race with the split sig time that you have, don't you? Do we have to swap again?
I've got 47 minutes remaining on my stint time, so I can finish the race off. I've just got to pit again, haven't I?
Yep. And fuel should be enough. If I haven't miscounted.
I have 70 litres remaining if you just want to do a quick calc, but that should be plenty.
70 litres. How many minutes are left?
35.
35.
2.5 lap by the...
And yeah, I'm 2.57 per lap at the minute.
40s. 0.6 per lap. How many fuel do you have?
Oh, sure, get out the fucking way!
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, you fucking donut!
We've just had a warning.
Get in,
for the track.
get in, get
Yellow
1 litre
flag.
of fuel, and finish the second stop.
Green flag, all clear. Okay, Chris, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
I don't get why it was so slow.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P3.
So,
Just 1 litre, just
Yeah.
1 litre.
I'm trying, I'm
Tend to be
trying.
safe. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
That's fucked me up, that has.
Yep. How many damage? How much damage? 10 seconds?
10 seconds, yeah. It was literally just fucking crawling on the racing line.
Yep, saw that. Darren's coming up now. 42 fours, you should be fine. Keep your head down,
Exit's clear.
stay calm. We can do this.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
It's frustrating.
So, what's the fuel saying?
So, I'll look when I can, mate.
No worries.
69.5 litres.
You're absolutely fine. You can floor it like you want it.
Cool.
We're set for the end of the race. 47s on Ted Late.
Come here, Darren.
Get the cunt. .42.6 for Darren. That should be a piece of cake, mate. Show him how it's done.
Alright, Chris, you're reeling. Christie in. The gap is now 0.9.
Nathan's in. Nathan's in.
Car's pitting.
Steve's in as well. That was a bit brave.
Yellow flag.
Was a bit of a send in fairness, but
Incident clear. Green flag.
yeah, fucking hell, sorry.
No worries. Steve has overtaken 12 into the pit lane, but Steve's not gonna be able to hold that.
Bit of a fucking nightmare race this for me. Another warning.
Okay, Chris. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That's number 3.
Yeah.
You're reeling Christie in. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Cool my muffins down now and
Yes, just calm down. Take it at your own speed. We've got nothing to gain, we've got nothing to lose. So just stay calm
Your front brakes are getting a bit
and
hot.
enjoy the drive. I'll keep you updated as soon as something happens.
yeah. Keep
While stuff in my face. Steve's heading off. You're catching Darren with ease.
You're reeling
42-1
Christie in. The
to
gap's now
44.
2.6. V4. Your lap time was at 1:14.44. All through sectors are pretty quick.
The rest of the field is holding each other up. So just drive your own race.
Thank you.
Doing pretty good so far. track temperature is 25 degrees. There was a collision.
Sector 1 is now
12
clear. Looks like
and
V2's
Tetley
gone off.
collided.
I see the yellow.
Looks like massive damage
Yellow flag.
after that corner. Careful.
Interlude clear. Back to green flag.
Yeah, he's back underway now.
He's either had a massive off or he's hit the barrier.
Okay,
You're
Chris,
taken
you're
on the
in.
pace.
Christie in. The gap is now 0.9.
Please don't send it. Please. Thank you. Take it out. Take him out of that one.
We're halfway home.
I
The
know
one
advantage.
time, the one time where we have the opportunity, Darren does get the corner. Fuck off. Yes, yes, you made him nervous. Good lad. Oh, Darren, you cunt.
Left side. Still there.
Come on, downshift.
He's still there.
Oh, I didn't want the wheel spin.
Still there.
On TC6, it
Still
doesn't.
there.
It doesn't.
Clear left. P3. You've just done a 142.18.
Even though, mate, great maneuver.
Fantastic. Now keep pushing.
Nice making that work.
Just waltz your way
Well, well done, well done.
Well done, Chris.
This is how you push Daddy Bottas off track. Careful, going too wide there.
Yeah,
Could go dangerous pretty quick.
that was
Tell that myself.
that was accidental.
Yeah, I tried that on purpose. Turns out not nice.
What sort of pace is 12 doing ahead?
I can tell you next lap because I was too busy watching you and Darren. Find yourself a shovel, mate. Good. But from the looks of it, he seems to be slow. Either he killed his tires in the spin or he has damage.
The gap to Christie behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
And I know it's a long shot, but do you reckon we've got time to catch Tetley?
He's doing 42 fives. Catch, maybe? I have to do the math for that, but I think we're not gonna catch them. But
Okay.
41-1 on 12.
We're currently setting the pace.
So he's either slow or he has damage.
40.54.
And for Tetley, let's just hope he makes another mistake, like he usually does. Not to be rude, but let's just hope.
On wide there again. Looks like.
No worries. If that happens to you, try flinging it in second. Right, you're up on your time, so no worries. Yes, that was a nice exit. '22 drive through for Darren Christie.
Okay.
So there's nothing to worry about anymore. Very nice execution. I couldn't do that.
I'm just taking extra care around the final and first turns because that's where we're going to get caught out.
41.3. You're half a second up per lap.
Brake temperature's okay. Christie behind is pitting.
Yep, Darren's in the pits, serving his drive-through.
Well done, Chris. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That's 20 minutes to go. You're gaining on this
That made me sweat looking at it.
3.7 seconds.
Looking very good so far. Although I think the Romanian is picking up the pace. Can't tell for sure, but we'll tell you as soon as he's over the line.
Yeah, he is.
But he's running into El Choke, so let's just hope he holds him up like he did us. Oh yes, mate. That lap time is looking bonkers. 43.1 or 43.2 on Tetley. Elchok just let him pass without anything. Just hope he does the same for us. They're a second up. 145 on the Romanian. 146 for you. So yes, he is picking up the pace.
Thank you, well shook. I was flashing him like mad going down the straight though.
Good lad. After last time, to be fair, that was a prudent thing to do. Nice combination. 15 seconds on Tetley. Steve is dropping massively in pace.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
So you're back to the gap I had for Christian. 14 seconds.
Okay. How many laps do you think we got left?
17, so give me a second.
That was a 114.44. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. You've got half your fuel left.
No!
I got on the brakes as well.
Yeah, the game doesn't care because the game's a dick.
You've got 3 laps
Well then-
to serve this penalty.
Oh, that's
no,
fucked it.
no
That's
use,
fucked
no
it.
use in doing math anymore.
Yeah, that's fucked it. You know what? Without that, I think I could have got Tetley.
Yeah, most likely. You've got more than 10 laps.
Could have won this one.
12 laps.
Yeah,
No worries. Make mistakes myself, so no worries.
absolute shit show from me. This.
Happens. Doesn't matter, mate. Learn from it and take it as a learning experience, like I do with everything. And to be honest, from the way the Romanian drives, I wouldn't be surprised if we would see another drive-through from a Fezzer. You want to get that now or later?
What?
the drive-through.
I'll do it now.
Alright,
Might
gotcha.
as well.
42.2 on Tetley. .41.7 on the Romanian. So that was a one-off.
Watch
The
your
lap
speed
time
limit
to
in the
do.
pits.
El Choke is passed. Darren's coming round the corner now. Be careful on
15
the
minutes
board.
left.
Board, you're clear. You're clear of Darren.
His exit's clear.
.42.4 on Darren. .18 seconds toward the Romanian, so we're still in the mistake window. Although there's no need to push if you don't want to.
Oh no, I only know one mode.
That is go, 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 go.
The man who is like an electrical switch. He's either on or off. You're just like Kevin Estrip.
Could you imagine how deadly Chris would be in a Porsche?
To himself? To others? To the track? To times? Specify, please.
Everything.
Yes. 41.6 on Tetley,
You know, good pace.
which is unexpected for Tetley. 41.5 on the Romanian. Careful, slow McLaren. How slow is that guy? Is he
Car
running
out,
dry
to the
tires?
right.
I have no idea.
Looks like it. 32 to be one. No. 32. Or other times just fucked off at the moment. Elso's in the bids. .48 on Darren,
The gap ahead is now
so he
17
definitely made a
seconds.
mistake. 28 seconds to P1, 17 seconds to P2. Christie behind
Front
is
brakes are
13
getting pretty
seconds.
hot.
That's a cut.
Stewards have warned us about
Yeah,
track
well,
limits.
we've
Keep
got-
it between the lines.
We've got space now, haven't we?
We've got a clean slate. That's fine. 41.8 on Tetley. .41.6 on 12. Was that the second cut?
Nope.
That looked like one. 148. Despite driving in a straight line through a chicane.
We've not got time left in the race really, unless mistakes are made up ahead.
No worries.
That drive-through fucked us up. It's my fault.
No worries, Chris. Happens. Happens to the best of us.
It's still possible. They can fuck up.
Yes, they have to fuck up, but could have been worse. We could have been P5. We could have been beaten by Darren, so we've beaten Darren and Rich. That's something. Steve has either made a mistake or is massively dropping in pace.
Who's that? Steve.
Steve,
They fuck up.
Well, I think we should be about 5 to 10 liters over what we have needed. Just better safe than sorry. Steve is running up into Elshout again. 42, no. No, he's just slow. .42, 5 on 12. They're both losing time.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Rain's gonna pick up in about
Quickest of
30
round.
minutes, but the race should be over till then. 140.3.
The gap in front is
42
now
flat
40
from Darren.
seconds.
So everyone that's on the track is 2 seconds slower.
Yep. Which doesn't help if we both spin
Yeah.
and get collected by a back marker and get the occasional drive through, although to be honest I was banking on it that I would get that. I didn't.
It's Oulton Park and it's where you're bound to get. I think everyone got one, didn't they?
I think most people have, yeah.
No, no, the Romanian still needs one. I would be very happy if he gets one. What?
30 seconds also.
Drive-through will fuck them. So if he gets one, that's done. 8.5 minutes left. 43.4 for Tetley. .41.4 for the Romanian. .41. Very nice. Good lap.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
.41.8 for Darren. Somebody wants to drive fast all of a sudden. Lap's looking great so far. .43.1 for Tetley.
The car ahead's pitting now.
12's in the pits. 12's in the pits. They forgot fuel.
They forgot fuel.
Fuck them!
Quickest right now.
40.1. That's P2.
Not enough laps to get Tetley. Gap's too big, 24 seconds.
Yeah, 24 seconds, 3 seconds a lap.
He's got to make a mistake for me to catch him.
Yep.
12 got stop go!
And they've got to stop go 30.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Speeding in the pit lane.
I mean, you've already brought that gap down from 21 to 18. I would tell he had a moment on their fuel saving.
I think they're fuel saving. Or Steve has just dropped in pace again. Now 12 is driving like a madman, even though he has a stop go 30. So I think Darren's gonna be mad. This is gonna get crashed out in a few. Oh, Steve has lost a lot of time through this sector.
Yeah, he's dropping rapidly. Something. Why are they fuel saving?
46-2.
Must have had a massive off somewhere.
Yep, those are 6 seconds.
That's 5 minutes to go.
We need
Come
a
on,
slap.
keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
155.
Okay, Chris, you're gaining on
That
this car.
marker
The
ha-
gap is
143.
30 seconds. You're the man. Stay on it. P2. We're setting the pace.
I just hope this lap car gets out of the way.
Yep. We all do, mate. We all do. There are 11 seconds on Tetley. 4.5 minutes left. 10 seconds. Please be careful, Chris.
Yeah. I think he's getting out of the way. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Top job.
See the rooster tail of Tatley's car.
Yep. No lollygagging and no bullshit this time. You can get him.
9 seconds.
Forty-four 8.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.9 seconds.
Bit light on the brakes, so that's cost us a few taps.
No worries. Don't sweat it.
Keep hunting, Chris. Keep hunting.
He pushes now. So
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Steve being Steve, he may make a mistake at some point. If we're lucky, we've got another 2 laps.
Thing is, he doesn't need to push. He's got enough of a gap.
No, he needs
I
to
reckon
push.
he might have been slow those 2 laps though because he was fuel saving.
No, he's pushing.
42.6, yeah, he's...
2 seconds. I think for those last 2 laps he was probably on the fuel save.
Come on, Steve. Come on, go over the line and make a mistake, please. Damn it. Well, nevertheless, mate, great recovery.
Chris,
Great
drive.
recovery
That's
drive.
a podium.
Great recovery.
Disappointing though. Could have definitely had the win that.
Yeah,
That's
we
good.
could,
That
yeah,
was-
we could have, but shouldn't have.
Chris, by the
Shouldn't
way,
have happened.
Ulsho gave you a message in the endurance chat.
Go and have a look.
That's one of the things who cost us the win.
Ah, right, okay.
Hello. Oh.
Just
Yes.
pulled you all in.
Guess whose win was this?
Uh,
We didn't have 2 laps of fuel.
Oh no.
yeah, I was wondering, you were coaching so quick, it was like, oh man, totally, you're gonna have
Yeah.
to battle hard towards the end. And,
Yeah,
oh shit.
I mean,
I have
It
to
was-
say, that was very funny.
after I saw that I need 2 more laps of fuel, I was just completely, my face went white. I was just sweating. I just didn't. I fucked up.
Then you went into the pits.
I mean,
And then
don't
the
know.
stop off 30, yeah.
We actually put more fuel than we should have in the fuel bot, but I think, right. The issue is that the Ferrari apparently has only one ECU. The throttle map is the only thing that's different, and the consumption.
But the usage doesn't change, does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So, first off, cheers for everybody participating, because it was a lonely race, let's face it. Yeah. Alex,
Yeah.
insane for keeping up. Like, this was your proper first drive on Oulton, it seems, was it?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, but if I'm looking at this and looking at your times, that is pretty impressive. Doing it in the rain, doing it under these conditions.
Funny thing is,
Yeah.
I was on dry car. I was on dry tray.
Right, so, cheers.
Yeah, Per set up the wrong tire, so yeah, it wasn't wise.
So you see, I decided one thing, because it was a ballsy move to drive into this race and then come out so clean. You didn't spun really, did you?
One time.
So that was an absolutely insane drive. Just if you send me your private address, I will send you a mug, like a coffee cup.
Wait, what?
Wow! Congrats,
Oh, I
mate.
didn't get one of them.
What? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. But it was a ballsy move. I wouldn't have gone for a race where I never raced before.
Yeah, it would be really hard. Yeah, thank you.
We were thinking, what the heck? Let's try.
Oulton is a fun track, but it's unbelievably hard to overtake. You basically just have the first sector. If you don't manage it there,
Yeah.
it's waiting another lap.
Yeah, and sorry about the car we hit, because it was a blue car. We don't have the mirror, so.
Yeah, Chris, I was driving. I didn't mean to go in the opposite side to block you.
No, it's alright. I was just I was confused what was going on, because I like went to
I
the
did
inside and then you moved to the inside. I was like, why is he blocking me? And then it just threw me off. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
All right. So I would like to take.
Honey,
I'd
I'm sorry about turn 1, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was not too sure if it was on me.
I think I was understeering as crap, and
Yeah,
and you
totally,
hit me.
totally watched it back for me, because I was like, no, I'm gonna slow down and give back the position if that was my fault. And he was then, they hit the inside curb, and if you do that in a wrong angle, somehow
Yeah.
it's really wicked, because then you
Yeah.
just start going straight.
Yeah, I know, I understeered into you.
Yeah. And then also when, I don't know, it was 12 when he was so close to Tetley, and it was after turn 1 and he just had that oversteer from your back. I was like, oh shit, that lap he's getting us, because he had such a good exit, and then the rear step out, and you spun right, and I was like, whew, a bit of breathing room.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was catching at fucking such a rate them last 15 minutes.
Yeah. I was
watching it. It was insane. You were so much faster.
The thing was, how was I catching Tentley like after the spin? I mean, I spun twice, by the way.
Yeah, but
I totally.
Oh, what
totally
was
s-
happening?
I mean, Oulton is an unforgiving track if you just lose your concentration for once. I totally had quite the dip towards the end of the race.
Yes.
He was measuring the whole track from left to right, and I was just like holding on for dear life that he might bring it to the end.
At least he did. Nice. Good race, guys.
Good race.
I was really we was literally calculating the gap to Tetley, and then I got a drive through.
Yes, he was like, "What? How long do I need to catch up to Steve?" And he got us a drive-through. And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna throw away the calculator. This is done."
But apparently the drive-through doesn't hit as hard here.
No, it's not that bad.
Just
like
what,
15 seconds.
give me seconds. I timed them up all for this season.
Yeah, I feel like it's rather 13 seconds.
Wasn't too bad.
13. It's exactly 13.
Yeah, because
14. 14. It's 14.
yeah, makes sense. Because when I got that first drive-through, I was like, fucking hell, okay, that's P1 done anyways. Did the drive-through and came out in front of you, it's like, yeah, right, remember, that was a fucking short pit lane. Oh boy, completely knackered. Anyways,
Same.
so what I pulled you in, feedback on this format, once again, like, now we've got most of the stuff sorted when it comes to driver change and everything. Is this something we should continue on rather than the endurance race? Like, we can make this a bit longer.
We actually had an idea while we were talking shite before the race, because you were contemplating about not enough drivers. What we thought about, if we were keeping on the 1.5 hour races, maybe we should go with 2 cars per team. Just to have a bit of a full track.
But then there's no point in the team, because what I fear this events normally make special is that you have somebody else to race with.
Yeah.
Like that's an absolutely different experience than if I just have to concentrate for 1.5 hours.
The only other thing I'd suggest then is reach out to other communities, just to get more drivers
obviously, this was meant as a gap filler, but I found this quite entertaining if we stay on the lower end of hours, like 1.5, 2 hours or something. So that's rather the question, if that is worth building in, or shall we just really... I mean, the winter endurance isn't set up yet, and we haven't fully made up our mind. Like 3 out of 4 admins are here right now. If we will run the endurance, because we've got a huge project ahead of us, and in all